Yes. Yo, welcome to another episode of Talking Shit with Zhen. What am I saying? So, I have the amazing.
I think you always like to start as if you are one radio broadcaster like that.
No, you have to fake it till you make it. You get but I'm just trying to be very, very plain and well. So we have you've heard our voice already. The amazing Saida.
My name is Saida Imam, and everything you hear on this podcast is on the three wise men who have never received a blowjob before.
Say BJ next time. Don't say blowjob. What is blowjob? I'm a virgin, please.
So,
All right. So on today's episode, we'll be talking about why Nigerian men don't give head, right?
You're right.
Ooh.
Don't drop spit
but I'm Nigerian.
So are you trying to say that you give head? Are you trying to say that you give a great head?
I'm not trying to.
And what is head that you are doing?
I don't know. I know I give head, but
Shoris and Zhen. When we start talking about these things, that's when your mouth is starting. You are so clumsy.
But actually, I feel let's dive into it already. You get? But I feel it's give and take. If you don't want to give head, don't expect head. Some girls don't want to give head.
Anyways, this podcast was inspired. This podcast was inspired by a post I saw a woman posted it up there, and I think she said something like, Nigerian men give bare minimum heads. Do you understand? Like, they do not give head, and if they are going to give head at all, they are giving you bare minimum, and you're like... So now let's talk about it, because for me, I do not think I have received bare minimum head, and I know what a quality head is.
Come on, yeah.
So I don't know, maybe they are not looking the right parts of that woman that posted that thing. And you know, when a woman says something, she'll start speaking it, she'll start saying this for the rest of the women. Nigerian men.
Generalizing it. It's
talk about this head. I mean. And you said it's give and take, yeah?
No, it is actually. It is, because I've met a lot of girls who feel like, okay, I don't want to give head, and don't expect me to give you head, or they want you to give them head.
Okay.
But they don't want to give head, or they just want to.
Are you sure about what you're saying? Because I feel guys have been the one getting the most head.
No, definitely. Like truly, I told you before this podcast, guys get head. Guys even expect any girl to give them head. Okay. But we are very choosy when it comes to giving head.
I know that guys have gotten more heads than the women have gotten.
Definitely.
Nigerian men have gotten more heads than the women have
gotten.
Definitely,
but very choosy rather. And why? Because of hygiene, you get.
You people will just start what anything hygiene, you're always attacking the woman. Can we talk about guys' hygiene too?
But what? But guys,
but what?
Guys, I think it's just so what's the English? What's the English? But actually, I feel the reason, I don't want to go into it deeply, but the main reason why guys are very choosy about giving head is about the hygiene of the lady.
But you guys expect heads from girls just like that. Why? Is that why you want to put your mouth inside my mouth? What is all that? So why do you expect head and not give head? Let's even start from there.
Okay, so for me personally, Mom, if you are hearing this, I'm sorry, but I love you. I kind of have a way to know when to give head, it gets, and the right time to do so. You understand?
Okay.
Why? Because I'm always very concerned about how down there
it is down there
you get. So I have a way of knowing.
Okay.
You understand? So when I get to the navel, you get.
Okay.
The navel, your nose is close to your mouth.
Oh
so
my God.
There's no way.
No, Joe, are you saying in Kukuru that Omakoko gbórùn ìdí yẹn náà àbí?
No, it's not like you gbórùn. Don't make it look as if you want to gbórùn the.
Ó fẹ́ gbórùn ni na, ó fẹ́ mọ̀ bí you want to know the hygiene level of the place now.
You be in the environment. Don't go to the main building. Be in the environment.
Okay.
For you to know what the main building is. When you're in the environment, so the navel area is like the best place. That's even the closest.
The environment of the pussy.
Of the pussy, yes. Okay. So enjoy the environment. Stay there.
Okay.
Walk around.
Okay.
Make calls. Do whatever you want to do by the environment, by the navel area. So for you to know what is happening down there, And if
Okay.
it's okay, bro, drown.
Put your mouth where your money.
Drown. But it's not even about
Okay.
putting your mouth where your money is. Don't put your mouth because you want to give and giving. I think
So
that's,
it is about what?
it's about treating and worshiping the clitoris.
Worshipping the clitoris.
It's that I think we'll just create a session for that, like a podcast, like a different episode on how to,
Anything to just make you talk shit, Zhen.
you understand, how to treat the pussy.
But then, what if after going around the area, making calls, surfing around the environment, and you get there and it is not satisfactory?
Bro, go back to the gates.
Where's the gate?
Go back to the breast. Go back to the lips. Kiss her forehead. Put your tongue around inside her ears.
Okay.
Bite her ears, not
Okay.
bite it off. Make some. And if you want to, get down with your dick, you get down. But if
Okay,
you
it's just that you cannot put your mouth there. You can still put your dick
there
inside.
too,
Abi.
and then better
Okay.
still just use a condom or something. But
Okay.
it's a choice.
So
Actually.
are you saying that is the only way you can, figure out what is going on
For
around
me,
here?
personally-
Because there have been some very other ridiculous ways.
for me, that is
There have
it.
been very other ridiculous. What if you were in an uncomfortable situation? Not necessarily uncomfortable. Maybe what you were just caught up in a shabby situation that you don't have the luxury of going around the environment and all that and all that. What do you do? How do you know?
Okay, I think it also boils down to someone, not just a random person.
Okay.
You understand?
Oh, really?
I don't know. I don't know how people do it though. I don't know if they do it. But,
Okay.
But I don't think I'm going to just give head to anyone.
Then what is this special thing? Like, I mean, your gender attaches something to giving a girl a head. Like,
Definitely you have to make
when
it
a girl
right.
can actually randomly meet
You
a
have
guy
to-
at a party
see,
and
so
give him a blowjob.
we have a lot of things at stake, because if we don't do it well,
Okay.
it's a problem.
Okay.
It's just the same thing when you are knocking a girl and she's just moaning and it's fake.
Okay.
Deep down you are thinking you are Chris.
So are
This
you
one.
saying that not every girl gets head from a certain guy? Does she have to be special?
It's not about the specialty.
So
it's
what
about
is it?
it's about you knowing that person. So you don't even need to go through that process of going through the navel, playing around the environment.
Okay.
You knowing this
Knowing the
person,
person.
the person that, okay, this one normally says she smells nice.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
Take care of yourself. It's not about if you take care of yourself, you take care of your pussy. That's
Okay.
it. That's
So
how I
if you
believe.
take care of yourself, you're going to get a head.
Definitely you get it.
Okay.
You don't even need to ask for it. The same way we don't expect it. We
Are
don't.
you sure? Because thing is, I know for a thing that you guys are very, very skeptical about giving head.
That's why I say we
And
are
it
very
beats me
choosy.
because giving a guy head is random. You can meet a guy in a party, you can meet a guy you can be in the taxi anywhere. You just give him a blowjob, and it's not a problem. The girl is not thinking about all these things you're thinking about. She's not thinking maybe she knows you. You have to be this, you have to be that. She's not even, So I don't know why there's so much fuss about a guy giving a girl head. But anyways, I'm on the good side, Shaq.
Because you've never got.
I get heads.
Okay.
Funny,
All
I
right.
get. But the thing is, if you do not give a head, and I give you a head, it's still not a problem, okay?
But a part of you wants it.
What if he does not know how to give head? Actually,
that
there are some
is-
people
that
who
is-
do not
that
know how
is-
to
that
give
is the
head. But if you
problem.
know how to give head, just please give it anyway, okay? Give the head anyway. So all these your ideas of trying to know the environment, this one, that one, knowing the person. Do you know ridiculous things happen, like when a guy figures the girl and his hand is
No, I think
Should I actually say this?
that's not nice.
It's ridiculous, Abi.
It's really not nice. That is why I came with that idea.
that is your own
You get so
revised.
you can replicate it if you are
Okay.
listening to this as a guy, as
Okay.
a girl too. It works both ways. Because
Oh, are you saying I can also smell your navel before I get down there?
You don't need to smell the navel, actually, but I think when
Okay, how do I know? How do I know about you before I give you a blowjob?
that is what I'm saying. These things, if I'm even able to say it,
Okay.
it won't work. Why?
Why?
Because it's more like a ideal thing. Like when you want to have sex with a guy,
Okay.
you have to give him head. It's like a template, kind of. I'm not saying
Who
that
said it's a template?
that's
If I
how-
slap
no,
you.
we watch porn now.
You watch porn.
No,
Shut up.
everybody watch porn. We don't just put it on our
I
head.
asked it.
So it's more like, okay, the process of, before getting down to the main thing, you get give head.
Then what happens when a guy
Foreplay
gives
and
head
everything.
one time and doesn't give again?
I think it's mood. You don't just it's
Right?
mood, yeah. So
Can you
it's-
always be in the head mood?
Nah, for a guy.
Can I sit on your face sometime?
That's suicidal. I don't recommend that.
Okay, so you are basing the fact that hygiene, getting to know the girl
Yeah,
personally,
yes,
are the
very-
reasons why.
Yes, it's very important.
One thing I have a problem with is that once a woman says something, don't worry, the rest of the new generation women will just pick it and say, oh, this and that one. As for me, I've not gotten awful head. Trust me.
I'm
I
happy-
said that at the beginning,
I'm
and
ha-
I'm saying
I'm
it
hap-
again.
I'm happy
I
for
get
you.
really nice head. Fine, I get the part of the hygiene part, and there are sometimes I feel for a woman that you should not even have sex. This is not about your hygiene. There are certain period I'm talking about shortly after your menstrual cycle. I mean, just stay off for a little bit. Don't say because okay you're done. You can just hit it that way. You still have a lot of things going on,
Yes.
hygiene or not.
The ketchup are still in the building.
Ketchup.
Ketchup.
Yeah, nasty boy. Do you understand? There are certain times and periods in the life of a woman that is just advised for you to just, let your coochie breathe, really.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
I get. I don't
Let
have
your
the coochie,
coochie
but I
breathe,
understand what you're
and
talking about.
don't attribute so much. Don't put on too much clothing around that pussy. Let it just breathe, okay? Just so at least you can get head. Oh, you can't pack shokoto, pack it,
And you expect.
unexpected. If they open that place, it will whooze. So let this thing breathe, and so that you can be getting good heads. You be saying Nigerian men are giving awful heads or they are not giving at all. What are you doing about that side?
We I think let's say in the 2000, let's say 2004, 5 to 6, but from let's say 2009 downwards, I think the whole thing changed.
Okay.
And because it's more like we don't want it one-sided. You get.
Okay.
Don't give me head and you just snap and you just go.
Okay.
You get. So you are giving, I'm taking, I'm
Okay,
giving you.
from
taking.
about that time
You
downward,
understand?
yeah.
So it's not balanced actually.
I
But
don't know why I'm just a very tolerant person. Is that not sweet? I don't even stress. If you don't give head, problem TNE. Do you understand? And I don't want seasonal head. That's another thing. You are giving me head now, please don't say in another 21 years you're not going to give the head because it's your mood. Even if I'm not in the mood. Do you understand? There are ways we, set in the mood to give a perfect blowjob. Maybe not so perfect. Well, I mean, a great one.
all the nasty.
No, it's not about nasty. So don't give me head one time, maybe because it's the first time, or I don't know, or you're trying to impress me or something. Me, I'm doing my assignment of taking care of the place.
So
okay?
you have to do your own
Do
assignment.
your own job too. Don't. So if you give head, give. If you don't give, don't give. Do you understand? I really do not like you exploring. I really do not like you playing around it that today you are giving, tomorrow you are not.
giving.
Please,
Yeah.
it is part of sex. Yes, it is.
Yes. So
Can we end this podcast already?
so
There are things going on in my head.
that's up to you, man. That's up to you, man. So I think we've been able to talk about the whole thing by Jean, knowing this person personally.
Okay, knowing this person. Like
Personally,
when you say
and-
you know someone.
Like, the person must be your G, must be someone.
So I have to be your G before you give me head. Hey, exactly.
You understand? So you
Okay.
have to make sure you know this person. So that's it basically. Know this person, good hygiene, and
Know how to give head. You too.
yes,
know how
and the
to
guy
give
too
head.
know how to give
You
it.
too
Know how to give it. Don't just say you want to put your mouth there and start
biting somebody's
and
daughter.
putting your tongue inside the pussy. It's not going to do anything.
Maybe you should tell us how they do this thing.
No, actually,
Tell us now. Let us know how to do it.
No,
now.
no.
Just
It's
I might have been receiving bad heads.
it's not about you. This is about the guy.
Okay.
It's about the guy.
Let us know these things now.
What do you want me to say? I've said it all now. Don't come and open my yash outside like that. Do you know maybe my Why are you doing like this?
You just have mouth.
I'm not saying I'm not trying to say I give good head to her. I've never said that
It's
throughout.
a lie. That's what you always say.
When did we have this discussion?
Please round up the podcast.
When did we have this discussion? But actually, as a guy, the main thing is the clit.
What about the place?
The clit is the best way to get her. Is the way. Is the pussy. It's not about the hole. It's not about you penetrating, going on.
My head is scratching me. Everything we said on this podcast is on the 3 wise men that I've never received a blowjob before. Bye.
So we see you on the next episode. We love you. We love you. We love you. We love you.
Kudu sotito.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.